What if the boy, who was almost beaten to death in school, became the first trillionaire in history? From coding a video game at just 12 years old, to landing rockets on their feet and selling millions of electric cars. This is the wild, true story of Elon Musk. In June 2026, he made history as the world's first person to reach $1 trillion. Elon Reeve Musk was born on June 28, 1971, in Pretoria, South Africa. His parents divorced when he was 8. He chose to live with his father because the man had an encyclopedia set and a computer. Elon was a quiet kid who read non-stop. At 10, he saw his first computer and taught himself to code in just 3 days. At 12, he created a simple space game called Blastar and sold it to a magazine for $500. But school was a nightmare. Elon was bullied for years. One day, a group of boys threw him down concrete stairs and beat him so badly he ended up in the hospital. His own father berated him there. At 17, he made a decision. He would leave South Africa to avoid mandatory military service during apartheid. He arrived in Canada with almost no money, worked on a farm, washed dishes, and slept on couches. In 1995, Elon and his brother Kimball started Zip2, an online city guide for newspapers. They had almost no money. Elon slept in the office and showered at the YMCA. 4 years later, Compaq bought the company for $307 million. Elon walked away with $22 million at just 27 years old. He didn't stop. Elon put almost everything into a new company called X.com, an online bank. It later merged with Confinity and became PayPal. While on his honeymoon, the board fired him as CEO. But in 2002, eBay bought PayPal for $1.5 billion. Elon's share was around 180 million. With 180 million in the bank, most people would have relaxed. Elon did the opposite. In 2002, he founded SpaceX with $100 million. His goal: make humanity multi-planetary. In 2004, he invested in Tesla and soon became CEO. He was betting everything on two impossible ideas at the same time: reusable rockets and electric cars. Two impossible projects, zero guarantees, one man betting everything. By 2008, both companies were dying. SpaceX's first 3 Falcon 1 rockets exploded. Tesla was burning cash and missing production targets. Elon was going through a painful divorce. He had almost no money left. He split his last $40 million between the two companies. On the 4th launch, the Falcon 1 finally reached orbit. By just a few seconds, it saved everything. That success changed everything. SpaceX started landing rockets on drone ships, something no one thought was possible. Tesla launched the Model S and proved electric cars could be fast, beautiful, and desirable. In 2012, SpaceX's Dragon became the first private spacecraft to reach the International Space Station. Elon kept building. He started Neuralink to connect brains to computers, the Boring Company to fix traffic, Starlink to bring internet to the whole planet. In 2022, he bought Twitter and renamed it X. Through it all, he kept pushing one big idea: making life multi-planetary. Tesla's value exploded. SpaceX kept breaking records. By 2025, Elon's net worth was already in the hundreds of billions, but he wasn't finished. On June 12, 2026, SpaceX went public. The stock surged. Elon Musk officially became the first human being in history to reach a net worth of $1 trillion, and then some. He now stands alone at the top. Elon has said he wants to die on Mars, just not on impact. His companies are working on reusable starships, brain interfaces, global internet, and sustainable energy. Love him or criticize him, one thing is clear: he bets everything on ideas most people call impossible. And sometimes he wins. From a bullied kid in South Africa to the world's first trillionaire, Elon Musk's story proves one powerful lesson: the biggest rewards often come from the biggest risks. Now, I want to know, which of his companies do you think changed the world the most? Comment below. If this story inspired you, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. New videos every week. Thanks for watching, and remember, the future is not something you wait for, it's something you build.